Welcome back to UCTV. I'm Bernice.
I'm Grace, and just letting you guys know that we haven't anchored in a while, so wish us luck. But other than that, let's get started. Spring break is right around the corner, starting March 14th and ending on the 18th.
Yes, and with spring break approaching, that also means spring sports are beginning. And I'm going to send it to Tyler with more information about that.
As you all may know, both basketball teams got beat out in the second round of regionals, so that means it is officially time for spring sports. Baseball and softball are here, and it's already time for game day. After only 1 week of practicing, both teams already played last week as the Lady Tigers opened up on Tuesday with a home game, and the Tigers opened up their season on Thursday at Dibble. With the Lady Tigers winning their season opener on Tuesday, we would like to congratulate Coach Schmidt and Coach Binge on achieving their 100th slow pitch softball win. It is a very big achievement, and I can't wait to see y'all earn more as you guys continue on this season. As you can see, I'm out here at the Union City softball field, and behind me, Coach Schmidt has made sure to recognize all of his All-Staters. We have here our academic All-Staters, Melody Turk, Chelsea Morgan, and Emily Lockridge, and our very first All-State, Allison Cullity. We wanted to give a special shout out to our 2020 alumni All-Star Allison, as she is playing collegiate softball at Haskell University in Kansas. She has started multiple games. She plays outfield and has batted in many different spots in the lineup, including leadoff. We are very proud of you, Allison, and keep working hard. It is really cool to see one of our very own alumni playing at the collegiate level. I'm Tyler Norton, UCTV Sports, back to you.
Thank you, Tyler. We do want to wish the softball and baseball team good luck at their games this week.
Yeah, good luck to them, and hopefully the weather isn't too bad this week for the games.
Yeah, I agree, but since we're on the topic, here's Adam with this week's weather.
This week's weather is going to be warmer than it was the last couple of weeks. A couple weeks ago, we had a snowstorm that covered our streets in sleet for days. During the storm, we saw many different types of precipitation, some of which were sleet and freezing rain. If y'all were wondering the difference between the two, freezing rain occurs when the air is too thin to allow rain to freeze, so it freezes after hitting the ground. Sleet occurs when rain freezes in the sky and drops onto the ground as sleet. Freezing rain is far more dangerous than sleet because it freezes in thin layers as it hits the ground and creates black ice. Back to this week's weather, we will be having highs in the 50s to 60s and lows in the 20s to 30s. I'm excited that it is starting to get warmer, even if it's just by a little. Thank you, and back to you.
Wow, sounds like we have a pretty crazy week. Make sure you guys are staying warm, but also having fun with the weather, because you never know how long it's going to last.
Yes, speaking of other crazy stuff, let's send it to Seth with some more information on the welding competition.
Hey, it's Seth here, and I'm here with Bo. And Bo, I heard you won something recently.
Yeah, I won the welding competition for the school.
Oh, that's sick, dude. Well, what'd you do? Like, what kind of welds you do? Did you have to weld something in particular, or what?
Yeah, you had to weld an H-brace and put with 2 crossbars in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So you guys, what'd you win? I mean,
we won quite a bit of stuff. We won like a Lincoln bag full of tools. I won a new welding hood and 50 pounds of rod and a bunch of tools, little hand tools that were inside the Lincoln bag, and
Wow.
a belt buckle.
yeah, that's really cool. So did you and Dakota win that? Because Dakota also won the competition too. So
Yeah, we were in there as a team.
Wow. So did
Yeah.
you guys both get all
Yeah.
that stuff? So.
Yeah, there's 2 of everything.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Thanks, guys, for tuning into this segment with me. So back to you guys.
Good job with the interview, Seth. Congratulations to Bo and Dakota.
Yeah, good job, guys. And on the subject of interviews, here's Kylie with Wyatt Norton on the Where Are You Now show.
Welcome back to another Where Are You Now? And I would like to say thank you again to Kennedy for sending us that really cool video. For this week, I'm going to have Wyatt Norton on the Where Are You Now, who is also related to one of our very own stars, Tyler Norton. Wyatt was a 2019 graduate who played all the sports and after high school went and studied at Southwestern Oklahoma State University to become a pharmacist. So I asked Wyatt where he's at, and this is what he has said to me. Okay, well, I'm in my 3rd year here at SWASU. I got accepted into the College of Pharmacy last fall, and so far it's been good. I'm excited for the road ahead, and I'm happy at where I'm at in life. Thank you, Wyatt. I would just like to say congratulations on how far you have made it, and I hope your journey continues smoothly throughout the rest of your college years. Thank you again for making an appearance on this Where Are You Now? Okay, well, that's all I have. Thank you guys for this week, so join back next week for another special guest.
We are all so glad that you were doing good and having fun at college. I bet you wish you were a little kid again.
Speaking about being a kid again, the new playground equipment has been delivered, so keep watching UCTV every week for new information about that. I think that's all we have this week for you guys. See you next week, and as always, make sure you stay tuned for the Kai Money Show. Deuces.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Kai Money and the Squad Show. Last week was a very interesting contest with my cool magic tricks, and I would like to again congratulate Ava for getting that big win for the high school, which puts the score at Intermediate 2, Elementary 1, High School 1. So hopefully the high school wins this week to get us tied up with the Intermediate. I know the high school will pull through and win the whole thing by the end of the year. Anyways, let's get on with this week's contest, which is going to be the dance-off. The dancers will have 20 seconds to show off their super cool moves. So let's go ahead and introduce our contestants for this week. Okay, and first up we have Caden Cummings.
I'm gonna be dancing. Kylie, hit it.
Dude, getting in. Oh, you can do the leg thing too.
And next up we have Rowdy.
Front flip, front flip, front flip.
I can't do a front flip.
Yeah!
Okay, that was perfect.
Are you ready?
Okay, and third up we have Axel.
Okay, ready?
We have to see which front flip is better.
Oh!
I was talking.
And the winner is, drumroll, Caden Cummings!
Yeah!
Thank you. Okay, I would just like to say congratulations. Axel was very close, but unfortunately he got second, which is still really good. Rowdy, unfortunately, did not make the cut whatsoever. But I would just like to say thank you, Caden, for coming on, so let's give him a round of applause. Okay, well, that was very interesting. I think all of our contestants had really interesting moves, and I would just like to thank them for coming on here and going all out. So that puts the scores at High School 2, Intermediate 2, and Elementary 1. But anyways, thank you guys for all joining me this week, and I really appreciate it. So join back in next week. Kai Money out.